wanted to ask you actually what some of your maybe favourite moments from your career was, whether it's your goal in the World Cup or do you have any like big highlights which you would mention you always look back on?
Yeah, I think there's a few. It's a funny question in some ways because I sort of look at my career in wonder in terms of I wonder how I achieved it. It's to have the privilege of playing for 18 years, having had, as I said, a huge injury and had to have two big operations on it in different times, and to still manage over 500 matches. I think that in itself is my greatest achievement. I played my whole career. I played 10 minutes outside the top flight in my whole career. And so, again, those are milestones that I just think I'm really proud of in one sense. I suppose on the sort of success side of things, being part of successful teams always meant more to me than what I achieved individually, but being a big part of a team's success is where I feel most proud. So, those 3 seasons we had at Blackburn, from 93 to 95, where, they got promoted in 93 and we finished 4th, 2nd and 1st in 3 seasons, competing against a Manchester United team, which, was arguably, one of the best, if not the best group of players they had. And we stopped them winning a treble of Premier Leagues, that first time round. So being part of that Blackburn team was just an incredible privilege. The honesty and the commitment we had to each other, to Kenny Dalglish, who was our coach, and Ray Harford, who was the assistant, and the backroom staff, the desire and determination and how galvanised we were. That's something to have seen and been part of that, and to have felt it. That for me was that was a real privilege, because that's what great teams are made of, is that, and not many people get to be part of that and actually feel it themselves and do that day to day. Coming back to Chelsea and winning what we won at Chelsea, whether it's the Cup Winners' Cup, League Cup, Super Cup, FA Cup, those moments when you look back, you realise are again special moments, because so many people have done well in their careers, but not so many people have been in a position to win trophies for their club, and so that in itself was an amazing part of my career, and the relationships I built up, particularly at Chelsea in my second spell, were lifelong friendships, and so they're all really important things on club level. International level, clearly stepping out at Wembley for your debut for the national team, the first Channel Islander to play for England, and first person for Jersey to play for England, was a really proud moment and a milestone for me and my family. So that was sort of a big thanks to my dad, really. When I stepped out there, I was thinking about him all the way up until the moment the whistle blew to start the match. So, those are a few moments that have been, that really stand out to me, and scoring against Brazil, the only goal I scored for England, but a 25-yard volley, sort of is, if you're going to score one goal, that's probably the right one to score.
Yeah, especially with your future wife in the game, I suppose.
Exactly. Yeah, she presumed that I did that every week. She was very quickly disappointed when I told her that was a rarity. Yeah.